Thousands of Texans have used a product called Delta-8 to help with anxiety, insomnia, or even just to get a mild high. It's a chemical cousin to marijuana found in the hemp plant, and there was some debate about whether it was legal to purchase in Texas until this week. The state health department added Delta-8 to the list of illegal drugs that include heroin and LSD. Now, dispensaries and vape shops are clearing the product from their shelves. But as Eyewitness News reporter Matt Houston explains, you'll still be able to find it in San Antonio.
I carry a full line of Delta products.
The inventory at Stash is a bit thinner today.
From pre-rolls to flour.
There are hemp products available that cannot get a person high, but you won't find their trippier cousin, Delta-8, in Ruben Mendoza's glass cases anymore.
Well, it looks like we're just going to have to push more CBD product and kind of figure out how I'm going to fill my gaps in my product line.
Delta-8 gummies and droppers accounted for about 30% of Stash's business until Saturday, when Mendoza heard the state health department deem the product illegal. There was no warning or time to prepare.
All of it had to get pulled.
Texas maintains that Delta-8 possession has always been against the law, though the health department only spelled it out in plain English last weekend. The state and the feds are not on the exact same page here, which helps to explain some of the confusion. The DEA does not consider naturally derived Delta-8 illegal, which is one reason why Mary Jane's CBD dispensary won't stop selling it.
There's Delta-8, all the cartridges here, there's disposables, and you'd be surprised we even have Delta-8 snacks.
Owner Alex Abdul says his regulars are worried they won't be able to find Delta-8 anymore, so they're now buying in bulk.
We might be running out of all our products in the next 10 days.
But Abdul says he's not as concerned, pointing to a string of lawsuits already in motion that will challenge the ban. The state lost a similar case dealing with other hemp products last year, and they're back on shelves today.
Matt joins us live. Matt, what is the penalty for a person who uses Delta-8 now?
Yeah, Deborah, one count of possession can land a person in jail for up to 2 years or cost them as much as 10 grand. But it's really up to local law enforcement to decide whether they want to deal with all of this, because it's not technically a state law, but rather a health department policy. The legislature had a chance to clarify all of this confusion earlier this year. They chose not to. I'm Matt Houston, KINS 5 Eyewitness News.